sec.
I can't stop, Brenda.
You look stressed. And I thought you did yesterday, talking to Bob.
Oh, nothing beyond the usual. Hey, come to us next time, yeah?
I'm worried about him. And I think you might know something.
Oh, here we go. I know what you're doing. Leaving me in all night.
So, about your car. We've had a positive ID.
What of me?
Of the car leaving the village at the time you say it was in the garage. Funny kind of service when they change your tyres and bury them for kids to find.
I had nothing to do with that.
Ah, but you know who did. Let's go back to talking about Emma. She must have been terrified in those final moments. She hated you. You were the result of your mother's affair with James.
And how terrified was he before she shoved him over the bridge?
An eye for an eye. He was your dad. She also killed your brother.
Look, I liked Finn. And I'm gutted that he's dead. And yeah, James was my dad, but only by blood. There was no deep bond there, all right?
No, certainly not with your half-brother, Ross. We know it was you who called the station and tried to set him up. You see, guilty people frame others, Mr. Barton. Plus, you know who it was that buried the tyres to protect you. So because of this new evidence, we're requesting to hold you for another 24 hours.
I even took a photo of your text. Well, Kathy handed me his phone and you just sort of glance down, don't you? And it said, have you told Brenda the truth?
Yeah, no, I know what it said because I sent it. You know all that trouble with the car insurance? I hope you don't mind, but Bob told me about it.
Oh, so the truth was just about the car?
Yeah, and I was urging him to tell you about getting in trouble with the police. He didn't want to let you down.
Oh, but he had told me.
Well, then I got it wrong. I should never have stuck my beak in.
Oh, no, it's not your fault. He's not been right lately, a bit distracted, not himself.
Oh, well, I'm sure he'd tell you if there was something wrong.
Yeah, no, I'm being daft, sorry.
Yeah, I've got to go.
Bye.
Victoria, try not to panic, especially in front of Moira. Adam will be out this morning and you can make it all up with him then. OK, love, bye. What's in that bag? Diamond-encrusted knickers for Dee Dee. Borrowing money left, right and centre.
I am trying to put this right.
Why? What have you done wrong that you need to put right?
First Christmas with both my girls, and yes, I want to spoil Dee Dee. And you should be supporting me instead of bullying me all the time.
No one wants a liar for a mother.
You once told me I was Engelbert Humperdinck's love child.
Oh, you never could take a joke.
I need to get to the salon while Dee Dee's in town with Gabby.
The minute they get back here, we sit her down and tell her you barely got a pot to pee in. You're deluded.
And you're sarcastic and overbearing.
Diane, that is her private property from her handbag. Aldo. That I owe yous. I owe you a Bentley ride. And this one's for a full fur coat. For 1,500 quid.
I sat in the police station for hours. Where was Moira?
She was probably up all night getting a solicitor, Vic.
There's no way you could have done it. I mean, you'd know, wouldn't you? Somebody you loved that much, you killed someone.
Yeah. Yeah, you would. Right, I've got stuff to do. Come on, Vic, let's just go back to work and act as normal, yeah? It'll be fine. Come on. Yeah, Vic, you start the car, just leave the toilet.
Please, will you tell him that? I'm sorry, I doubted Adam.
Yeah. Has this got something to do with us burying those tyres? No. It's because he's not got an alibi. Well, then we need to get him one, especially seeing as your face says he might have done it.
your mouth, right? Just stay calm. And you make sure Victoria stays away from here.
Guess what I found on the doorstep?
Yes. One of these days I shall catch that cat, and when I do, it will lose at least one of its 9 lives.
Another anonymous gift. Tickets to falconry and a night in a stargazing hut.
Somebody must hate you.
No. These are right up my Strasser. I was already saying to Bernice just yesterday that... I think these have all been from Bernice.
She's been writing strange little IOUs. That's not a credit card.
Why don't you just ask her?
Do you think I haven't?
Well, everybody talks about the money worries in here. I can't be expected to remember everything.
Keep your wig on.
The last time you were like this, it was about money and Carly, and you ended up going to prison.
I have no idea what you're on about.
Well, I saw the text from Laura last night about telling me the truth.
Well, why didn't you say?
I'm saying now.
Have you spoken to her?
She said it was just a mix-up about the insurance.
Yeah, it was. Right, I'll just...
Did Bernice buy you that?
No.
Suddenly he can't talk. What if I told you I found IOUs for a Bentley ride and a fur coat? Be afraid.
2 chicken Kievs and altar.
Best we can do is crisps right now. Marlon's off. Faith's at a spa having a colon irrigated as we speak, and Victoria's not exactly on it, is she? So.
Put me off my food anyway. Did Moses go to the childminder okay?
No choice, so no point in moaning about it.
There it is. Motherly instinct.
Why did the police pull Adam yesterday?
You do know he tried to frame me?
Yeah, I mean, what a swine, eh? You ending up in prison, that'd be terrible.
Yeah, it would. Because I'd be innocent.
Well, there's that. Plus, I'd have no free childcare whatsoever, what with your mum and Finn. I'm so sorry. Just take those and have them on the house. So sorry.
Tell you what, with her tact and my luck, Moses is doomed.
Yeah, well, I just want to know Adam's been done. And we can relax a bit. Yeah, I don't look now.
Oh, about time. Starving here.
Victoria, you need it.
You both know that Adam didn't do this.
Well, you knew he was lying when he set up Ross. Now we both know what he's been hiding.
Vic, what do we say? Just carry on as normal.
But I can't just do nothing.
Do your job. 2 chicken Kievs now. Please.
Your mother's onto us. She knows about the IOUs.
I must have dropped one out my bag.
Yeah, well done, you. Literally a paper trail. It's over. And if anything, I'm relieved. I just need to be straight with Dee Dee.
If your mum didn't get to her first.
To throw myself at Lydia's mercy.
Get that.
Dee Dee's gonna hate me.
Oh, look on the bright side. Gives her more in common with Gabby.
This is no time for jokes.
Police just gave you a slap on the wrist, so hopefully that'll be the end of it.
Right, yeah.
Oh, what's wrong with you?
Nothing!
Sorry. I'm so sorry. I swear it's not you.
It's from Laurel. Are you okay?
See, you've got everybody worrying now.
Have you been having problems with your memory?
What?
Or headaches or anything? Because if you have and you've needed to share it with Laurel, then I wouldn't mind. But you can talk to me. Right, well, I'll go and ask Laurel again.
No, she knows nothing about this.
Nothing about what? Well, if it's not the insurance and it's not your health... It's sex. Of course it is. Are you having an affair?
No.
But you have had sex.
David's giving out free olives with every tenner spent. We're having a little disagreement about kids' dresses. We just need a bit of space to shout.
Oh, that's you all over. All arms and legs making everything seem like a comedy, like this is nothing to worry about at all. Not the worst, not the most humiliating betrayal. You even made that seem like fun.
I can't help being who I am.
5 times wet with 7 kids and it's still not enough. Am I the last one to know?
No, I swear, it's just me and the woman.
But not Laurel.
No, she doesn't know anything about it.
Oh, well, lucky her! Oh, this hurts so much. It physically hurts. It'd be easier if you were ill. Who is it?
Oh, it's no one. Oh. I used to work with her.
Well, if you need me to look after Isaac at all, Dad. Oh, poor Moira. It's the last thing she needs. We'll have to let him out soon. Tom's coming. Right, well, I'll tell you what, why don't I come round later? Tomorrow, then? Are you okay? Wow, I hope we left some stuff in the shops.
For a kid on a day off, you're pretty perky.
It's the school holidays. We've been for a checkup.
All good?
All good, thanks to you. That clinic's amazing. Is this a phone visit for me? Not until Christmas Day, it isn't, no. See what I have to put up with? It's child abuse.
If you think I'm getting on the wrong side of your mum.
Can I take up some presents to Wishing Well for under the tree? Oh, just go away, get gone before I put you back in the cupboard.
After the last time I tried to get her a phone, I thought you were going to hit me with it.
Well, I suppose I've warmed to you slightly since then.
This is the season of giving. Any chance of a Christmas sherry?
Is Mum coming?
Right behind me. I couldn't escape. She's got the girls with her. They're like Jack Russell Rottweilers.
Is that even a breed?
Oh, I don't know. Let's write across. Right, please, don't hurt me. I could hear you screeching after me.
Because you got a loo roll on your shoe.
Huh? Oh, that's embarrassing. Cheers, Di. Thanks, kids. I'll see you. Yeah, ta-ra.
Well, seeing as we're all here, you dropped these this morning when you escaped.
Yeah, I thought so. Have you told her?
Your job. Start at the beginning.
I'm not a millionaire, Dee Dee.
She's not even 100-aire. She's a hard-working hairdresser. She leases one shop, and this is it.
I fibbed in Australia, and then you followed the fib here, and I didn't want to let you down.
Did you never wonder, and you knew?
Don't be angry with your sister, Dee Dee. It's me, it's all me. And I kept promising that I was going to tell you, but we're having so much fun.
This is something we can talk through as a family.
Maybe.
Oh, Dee Dee.
Just give her time, Mum. Don't crowd her.
Who do you owe all the money to, love?
Lydia.
Lydia, the cleaner?
No, Lydia, the tattooed lady. Of course, Lydia, the cleaner.
Girls, I'm so sorry.
I want every detail before you go anywhere.
Because my son-in-law had meningitis. And what's that got to do with anything?
I don't know. It was stressful and we were all over the place in Canada.
Oh, so you had an affair?
No, I've already said no affair.
Oh, well, you've not said much else.
We came back from Canada separately, didn't we? And I flew into London. One of the old crowd from the salesman days, Dave, Funnily enough, I didn't like him that much. But he Facebooked me. And he told me about this hosiery reunion in Kettering. And I thought, yeah, you know what? Why not? And she was there. Fiona. And there was drink.
Oh, and you all dressed up in stockings for old time's sake.
It was old times, old faces.
And how old's her face?
It was once, Brenda. It was nothing.
Oh, and is that what you said? Fiona, you're nothing. And you know what? I've got another nothing at home just like you.
No.
No, you didn't. Of course you didn't, because you're lying.
It's the truth.
And how am I supposed to believe that when you're a liar?
I'm going to make a note of all of this, and I will pay you back every single penny.
You're not one for basking in the afterglow, are you?
That's what 2 kids in the business does for you.
Finish one task and straight on to the next.
Aw, I won't call being in bed with you a task, exactly.
More of a chore. It's a shame you're so busy. I was going to ask if you wanted to work with me. I need a local person for a local business thing. Someone authentic. And
And you want a mouthpiece.
I need someone I can trust.
Well, I've already got a business.
It runs itself.
Never work with people you have sex with.
Can't blame a guy for trying.
Well, at least something's clean.
I've told you the truth. It was one time, and I bitterly regret it.
But you haven't said sorry. Too busy blaming me for wanting to stay in Canada, and funny Dave who made you go to a do, and Fiona in Kettering, and then gabbling on making very little sense, and you haven't even mentioned your children or our life together or what we stand to lose. You haven't said sorry.
It doesn't feel enough.
Rodney's away tonight. Sleep in his room. And don't speak. Because the more you say, the less I believe you.
Yes, I understand what a custody extension is. What time can we fetch him tomorrow?
You took my phone, didn't you? He's going to think that I've dropped him in it.
Well, I couldn't risk you ringing the police station every 5 minutes, could I?
It's been 24 hours now.
You're going to make it worse.
Let me tell the police what happened. I want this over.
Yeah, we've all lied. We're all in it now. All Adam's got to do is sit tight, say nothing, and he'll be fine.
Why do you know?
Because he didn't do it.
Where's Faith?
He's gone away for a few days. I mean, come on, let's face it, we're not exactly good company at the moment, are we?
You let me know the minute he gets out.
I can't believe she was bigging up being so rich. Yeah, we'll take it as a compliment. She might go to prison or to impress you. She'd never do that for me. Do you think she knows?
Your mother is the kindest, sweetest person in this village.
My guess would be not.
You look like you've seen a ghost, the pair of you.
The lady that died, Mrs. Dumfries.
What about her?
She left you nearly £100,000, and I don't think Mum really meant to, but she kind of stole it.
Is this right?
Mrs. Dumfries put a bet on before she died and won a fortune. I cashed the cheque in before I knew it was meant for you.
Most of it's left.
She kept a paper trail and everything.
Is this why you've been so kind to me? I thought you liked me.
I do.
Do you always steal from people you like? You people disgust me. Is that from this money? Get it off. A is revolting. B...
It's fake.
Just like you. There are people out there genuinely cold, and you're not one of them. I admired you. I thought you were really smashing.
Don't hate her. She was doing it for me.
You know how much me and Sam struggle.
What kind of people are you?
Bob, I saw Brenda this morning. I texted you. Did you... What?
Oh, twice now. Twice your texts have blown up in her face. Gloria, she thought I was ill. She thought I was in debt, and then you pinged in, and suddenly she started focusing on you. I blurted out a one-night stand.
What?
I had to. Oh, she's devastated. I didn't mention your name, if that's what you're worrying about.
Well, it isn't.
Oh, yeah, right, yeah. Go on, you go and enjoy your family. I'm probably going to lose mine.
Next this evening, in front of their Royal Highnesses, the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge, comedians, magicians, singers, dancers and actors are all ready to take the stage for the Royal Variety Performance 2017.